Another pentest overview brought to you by MSP Pentesting. You've probably heard from a client at least once. Should we run an internal pentest or an external pentest? They aren't the same, but go hand in hand. And choosing one over the other leaves half your risk completely unexamined. An external penetration test simulates an attacker on the open internet. A black box pentest, they are scanning your public-facing infrastructure. VPN gateways, firewalls, web applications without credentials. Anything with a public IP, the goal is to find the way in, the initial foothold. And this is where the two tests connect. A VPN gateway exists to give remote users access to internal resources. A firewall controls what traffic moves between the outside world and your internal network. If an attacker compromises either one, they are not just on your perimeter anymore. They are inside. A breached VPN gateway hands an attacker the same network access your employees have. A misconfigured firewall lets traffic through that was never supposed to reach internal systems. These are not just external vulnerabilities. They are direct bridges into the internal environment. That is why an external pentest without an internal pentest tells you half the story. But for compliance, sometimes an external is all you need to check the box. The external test finds the exposed VPN running end-of-life software. It identifies the firewall rule that drifted and is silently permitting inbound access to a management interface. But it stops at proving the way in. An internal penetration test picks up exactly where that ends. The scenario shifts. The attacker is already inside. Maybe they exploited that VPN gateway. Maybe they phished an employee. Maybe that firewall misconfiguration gave them a foothold they were never supposed to have. Now the question becomes, how far can they go? The tester moves laterally through the network. They probe Active Directory for misconfigurations. They escalate privileges. They exploit trust relationships between systems that were never designed to be adversary-resistant. They map out exactly how an attacker moves from a single compromised workstation to domain admin to your most sensitive data. This is where real breaches become catastrophic. The 2020 SolarWinds compromise did not cause damage at the point of entry. The attackers moved laterally for months, escalating access, exploiting internal trust, and reaching systems that had zero exposure to the internet. An external pentest would never have surfaced that risk. An internal pentest is built for exactly that scenario. External testing finds the doors. Internal testing shows what happens when someone walks through them. And the doors that matter most, VPN gateways and firewalls, are the exact infrastructure that connects the two. One test tells you how an attacker gets in. The other tells you how they take over. Running only one is like stress testing the locks on your front door while leaving every internal door in the building propped open. For a complete picture of risk, organizations need both. External to evaluate the perimeter. Internal to evaluate everything behind it. If your clients are asking which one they need, the answer is both. And the follow-up question is, who is doing the testing? Partner with MSP Pentesting to offer your clients expert penetration testing.